Hey guys, Nick here, and in today's video we're going to go through how to create a website pool within CallRail that will dynamically swap with the numbers on your website in order to track conversions correctly. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and get right into the video. Okay, so let's start by creating our number pool. So to do that, on the CallRail homepage here, we're going to click this plus button, click create. Under tracking, we're going to do phone number, and then these are the settings you're going to want to have here. So it's going to ask you use it online or offline, obviously online on your website, And then since we're using this for Google Ads, we want to track what keyword led to the call and ultimately the conversion. So we're going to click call keywords and web sessions. And then it's going to ask you where you want to forward the calls to. So this is going to be the same as the swap target, which I will get into in a second here, but let's go ahead and use a dummy number. So 888-888-8888. Continue to tracking options, and we want to click visitors from Google Ads here and continue on to website pool setup. So leaving this at 4 is fine. It creates some diversity within your tracking numbers. And then you have the option here of selecting toll-free or number specific to the area code you chose. So you can go toll-free. It is an extra charge per month per number. And then what we normally do is just do this number specific to the area code. You can leave this named website pool and continue to number features. So you have two options here. So you can enable call recording. This is state by state. So it depends if your state is 2 parties of consent or only 1 party has to consent to being recorded. Just be sure you're up to date with state and local law when you activate this. You can also include a message that is essentially given to the person that is calling you. And so they're given, hey, just so you know, this call will be recorded for quality assurance. You can edit the message to whatever you want and preview it here. And then whisper message is a message given to you, right? So if someone calls you, it's going to kind of preface the call by saying, hey, call from Metalogic Design, call from Google Ads campaign. Again, both of these are completely personalizable and customizable. So I'll activate these two for the sake of the video and then click activate tracking number. So there we have it. We've created our website pool, but now we have to install it on our WordPress site. So let's go ahead and do that by clicking install the JavaScript snippet. Okay, so since we're using WordPress here, we want to click the WordPress option. And then we're going to follow these steps here. So let's go ahead and go into our WordPress site and go into the backend. So now we want to install the CallRail plugin. So under plugins, go into add new plugin, and then we're going to want to download CallRail. CallRail by CallRail Inc. Install now. And activate. So once this is activated, you're going to go ahead and go into settings here. Hover over settings and you'll see a CallRail tab here. Click that, and then we're going to paste the plugin key that we got from CallRail and click Save Changes. So now we essentially linked CallRail and our website together. Let's go ahead and test the connection by going ahead and go back into integrations, JavaScript snippet, test your snippet. So we're going to grab our URL, copy, paste that into here, and start our test. All right, so we've gone ahead and we've ran the JavaScript snippet test, and it has told us that, yes, our code snippet is properly installed on our website. But if we go under tracking number status, under status, it says our swap target was not found. So what does that mean? So if we go back to tracking, if you remember when we were setting up our account, it asked you what numbers you wanted the calls to be forwarded to. Whatever number you put for that is going to be your swap target. So anywhere that this 888 number is found on our website right here is going to essentially dynamically swap when someone clicks from our Google ad campaign into one of the numbers from our number pool. So one of these 4 numbers that we have here. It's saying that we do not have that 888 number anywhere on our website, which obviously we do. So here are some troubleshooting tips. So 1, make sure that your website has the number in these three formats. If it's not in these three formats, it's going to come up as saying it's not there. It's not going to swap, and it's not going to work correctly. Second thing is going to be if you put in the wrong number, right, originally. So let's go back to tracking forward calls to, and maybe you missed a step here. You kind of mess up the swap target. You can change the swap target directly here. And if you want help from CallRail, you can actually go on their websites into the little chat box. They're great. They fix it within a matter of seconds. Only company I can say really does that really well. So you can change the swap target if it's incorrect. Make sure the numbers are in the right format. Or in our case, right, we have the number in the correct format. So what the heck's happening? What could happen, or what could be the case, is that it's just not reading the website properly, and we have to test this ourselves. So how do we do that? So we're going to go ahead and open an incognito window or another browser. In this case, I'm going to open Safari. I'm going to take our URL, copy it, and on our new browser or incognito window, or anywhere where the cache is cleared, we're going to paste the URL and add at the end $GCLID equals test. So what this is going to do is simulate a click from Google Ads, right? And we already established that once a click to our website from Google Ads has been submitted, the numbers will dynamically swap. So this is the true test of if everything works correctly. So let's go ahead, click enter. And as you can see right here, the numbers are going to swap to one of the numbers from our website pool. Let's go back and make sure everything's right. Website pool, we have 2998798. Let's go back. 2998798. Perfect. So everything's working correctly. It's just CallRail is being a little feisty with us. So that's how you test your website pool, link it with CallRail and everything. Let's go ahead and find out how to add these conversions into Google Ads so that they are correctly tracked. Okay, so let's go ahead and make sure our conversion actions are being tracked in Google Ads. So when someone calls from a number on a landing page, it is tracked in our campaign. So first I want to show you under tools and settings and conversions, there is nothing here. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go back into CallRail. Under integrations, we're going to select Google Ads. From Google Ads, we're going to go ahead and sign in. Yes, that is me. Alright, so once we're signed in with Google Ads here, we're going to select the account we are using. And then under calls, this is the most important step of this whole thing. So we're going to create separate conversion actions for first time and repeat callers. So what makes a good campaign, Google Ads campaign, right, is tracking these conversions correctly. So we obviously want to count first time callers as a conversion, right? So they call for the first time, it's the first time they hear about a service, and they're interested. The reason we want to get rid of repeat callers is because they're going to jack up our conversion numbers, right? So let's say someone calls 5 times, that's 5 conversions, that should have accounted for 1. And now our cost per conversion, our click-through rates, all those kind of things are all messed up. So we want to create separate actions. We're not using forms, and we're going to want to click activate. So everything should be integrated correctly. Back into Google Ads, let's go ahead and refresh. And you'll see here under our conversion actions now, we have first time and repeat phone callers. So we're going to go ahead, remove repeat phone calls. Yep, that's fine. Let's go ahead and save that. And now we have successfully connected Google Ads with CallRail and set up our number pool. Guys, if you liked the video, please like and subscribe to the channel. It really means a lot. In the description below, I'll be leaving a free 30-day CallRail trial. It does help the channel if you do sign up through that. I'll also be leaving the links to any other CallRail support, like the number formatting page and things of that nature. But that's about it, guys. I will see you in the next one. Bye.